Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 10 scary videos that will shock you. So, let's begin. Today's video is sponsored by Hunter Killer. I'm really tired of ending up on the couch, scrolling on my phone and watching TV every night. Thankfully, I have Hunter Killer as an exciting break from the stay-at-home routine. This murder mystery subscription game delivers an immersive experience right to your door, so you can experience a world as a detective without leaving your house. With each delivery, you'll sift through piles of documents, evidence, audio recordings, and case files, eliminating suspects and identifying murder weapons until you crack the case and catch the killer. It's like an escape room delivered right to your door. But Hunter Killer isn't just about solving a murder. This game tells an immersive story. You'll learn about the backstories for each of the suspects, their complicated relationships to the victim, and watch everything unfold as you complete each episode or box. On top of that, part of the proceeds for every box goes to the Cold Case Foundation, an organization that is dedicated to helping with real-life cold cases. I personally love the feel of the game. I like to turn off my electronics, light a candle, and get immersed into the thrilling life of a murder detective. I highly recommend you guys try it out if you like solving mysteries like me. Right now you can go to hunterkiller.com/SirSpooks and use code SirSpooks for 20% off your first box. Again, make sure to use the code SirSpooks for a 20% discount. Do you have what it takes to hunt a killer? The following video was shared over on my Sir Spooks subreddit and was published by user Crims021, who is a manager at some sort of business. He provides a bit of context by saying that one of his employees was working in the back when all of a sudden this happened.
You see it?
The emergency door, which is located toward the back of the building, mysteriously opens all by itself from the outside, before a strange, mist-like shadow seemingly moves around, before the video ultimately cuts off. Crims says that the video was filmed all the way back in 2017, but he is still confused as to what exactly happened in the clip, and I don't blame him. It just goes to show you that potential paranormal incidents can stick with you long after they initially occur. A small YouTube channel with only 10 subscribers posted one of the only videos they would ever publish on their account on March 15th, 2019, and although it's only a few seconds long, it most certainly packs quite a punch. In the short video, we follow a group of friends who are presumably wandering outside, simply looking to have some fun while exploring nearby forests during the late hours of the day. The cameraman is filming the area surrounding them all while holding a flashlight, while his other friends are somewhere off camera not to be seen. One of the friends starts to fool around by making loud animalistic noises, which in turn causes some genuinely creepy things to unfold. Take a look.
What was that? Oh shoot! Right there! Right there! Right there! Right there! What was that? Oh shoot! Right there! Right there! Right there! Right there!
Shortly after the uploader's friend makes the noises, a similar noise echoes back to them from a distance. Only it's not one of their voices, it's something much more sinister. A few seconds later, a strange, tall and dark figure quickly runs by the trees before the video shuts off abruptly. The deep growling voice the friends hear in response, as well as the tall, darkish brown figure that appears in the video, has caused some to believe that a Sasquatch, also known as Bigfoot, was captured on camera in this video. Even the uploader himself seems to think so, as the title of the video reads Bigfoot Sighting Real, meaning that they are insisting the video isn't faked in any way. But what do you think? Is this genuine footage of Bigfoot captured on camera? Is it a fake video with a bunch of friends simply fooling around for YouTube? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The RMS Queen Mary is a retired British ocean liner that primarily sailed on the North Atlantic Ocean between the years 1936 to 1967 for the Cunard White Star Line. However, 1967 was the final year that the Queen Mary would set sail, as it was put into retirement, its last voyage being to the port of Long Beach, California. Naturally, since the ship has been retired and nobody has set sail on it for several decades, there are bound to be some levels of eeriness if anybody were to walk inside and see what it's like inside. That's exactly what YouTuber Rockcar did on August 13th, 2008. He explains in the description that he had his camera on him and was filming something earlier in the day but forgot to turn it off, so he was filming for quite a while. He went off to take a smoke break before setting the camera down facing this corridor, which would prove to capture something terrifying. As you can see, a series of human-looking ghosts are shown to be walking through the ship as though they don't have a care in the world, making it all the more creepy, especially if the footage is indeed real. Some people in the comments show skepticism, whereas others are convinced that this is authentic ghost footage captured on camera. So what do you think? Were these really ghosts captured on the infamous RMS Queen Mary? Or was this an altered piece of footage? Be sure to tell me your ideas in the comments. This next video published to Reddit by the user Sappy150 might just make you check every room in your house before you go to bed tonight. It may even make you check under your bed like you did when you were a child. After all, it's better to be safe than sorry. The video clocks in at only 6 seconds in length, but it proves to still be creepy. The clip in question appears to have been filmed by a home security camera that was stationed inside the uploader's living room late at night. Take a look at what they captured. Some people think that this creepy figure that was captured in the video is a ghost, whereas others believe that it's a home intruder that is secretly living inside the uploader's house without their knowledge. A handful of commenters even recommended that they check out all their closets and crawl spaces inside just to make sure that they are alone after all and don't have any unwanted inhabitants. If you're watching this video right now, I'd recommend you do the same. Explorer LLTTF Paranormal and Urban Exploring is a small YouTube channel that lives up to its name. It features a wide variety of videos where the uploader explores various different abandoned and allegedly haunted buildings, and does the occasional paranormal investigation as well. In an August 2021 upload, the channel owner is accompanied by a couple of his friends to explore an undisclosed but allegedly haunted building that was built in 1908. One of the crew members says that in the early to late 80s, priests were running the building and it functioned as a place for troubled boys. The boys were supposed to be going there to get help with their behavioral problems, but instead, the priests ended up abusing the children. With such a checkered past, you'd expect the place to be absolutely eerie inside, and you'd be exactly right. For a while, the crew explores the area and doesn't find too much of interest, but that all changes around the 17-minute mark when they notice something strange going on with the chandeliers. Take a look.
What? Dude, Jesus Christ, Herb. Dude, that fan's moving too. Look! It just stopped. What the?
We saw them things up there too, man. It was like on the fan up
Look
there.
at.
It was jumping around and then it jumped down here.
Dude, this ain't stopping.
That one was swinging. That one was swinging like that before. Now this one is moving. I don't know.
Dude, last time something like this happened, I ran out. I'm not running this time.
I feel a little weird right now.
Dude, my heart's racing.
I feel weird.
Shortly after this incident, the crew is about to start heading home and call it a night, even doing their typical YouTube outro to the camera, before something suddenly cuts them off.
Crazy. Don't forget, visit Explorer. Show him Herm where ExplorerLLTTF.com is. Right above his head. And then we got Chizza Chad right there.
Back here.
Yep. Yo! What the f? Dude. I'm getting the f out of here. Dude, I don't know. Bro.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
So this naturally begs the question, what could have caused the chandeliers to move, and what caused the loud banging noise at the end? Was it the ghost of a deceased child from decades prior? I'll let you be the judge. Over on Reddit, an uploader shared this video and provided some context by stating that the video was filmed at his younger brother's girlfriend's house at 1 in the afternoon. Somebody entered the room and noticed something was amiss. They decided to check the security camera footage from the camera that was stationed inside the room and was shocked at what they discovered. Take a look at this. Somehow, one of the drawers in the room comes flying out of nowhere onto the ground, scaring both dogs that were in the room at the time. A few people in the comments have suggested that perhaps the dog's collar had gotten caught on the drawer handle, and when the dog moved away, it caused the entire drawer to fly out. But others have pointed out that that's probably not possible, as the collar is very short and doesn't look like it got stuck on anything. Regardless of what actually happened here, it's definitely a chilling piece of footage, and it's certainly not something you'd want to see on your home security camera. Creepypastas have been around since the earliest days of the 2010s, and are internet horror stories created to scare those who read it for life. Think of them like those campfire stories you probably heard when you were a kid, that your bodies would tell to get a rise out of you. One of the most popular, if not the most popular creepypasta character is Slender Man, who got his own movie in 2018. But I'd argue that in a close second is Jeff the Killer, at least in terms of popularity. Jeff was a regular teenage boy who slowly started to lose his sanity after an incident with bullying. When kids were beating him up, Jeff broke out into a rage and fought back, but the bullies eventually burned his face. However, Jeff sort of liked the new look. He thought it suited him well. The incident made Jeff's face ghastly pale. He decided to carve a permanent smile into his face and become a serial killer, going on numerous murdering rampages. In this video published by the YouTube channel Cursed Urban, the channel owner and his friends are heading down to the road where, allegedly, Jeff the Killer has murdered someone before. When they arrive on the scene, it's clear that this area is very unsettling and looks to be pitch black with nobody in sight. But that doesn't last for too long. Take a look at all the scary events that occur within the next minute.
Yo, is that something? Yo,
No, that was a person. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
That was a person. All right, I'm trying to. They came in here for sure. Yeah, dude. Where else would they go? It's like,
Yo.
whoa, dude, that's a person. That's a person.
Flashlight.
Yeah, no, we're getting out. No, we're getting out. We're gonna find who that was.
What are you doing in the forest?
Dude, there's somebody right there. Yo,
Hey.
who are you?
Probably had a freaking crackhead.
Dude, he's got a knife. Dude, he's got a knife.
Yo, let's go.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Because of the figure's white face, long dark hair, and the fact that he's wielding a knife, the uploaders believed that they would chase that night by none other than Jeff the Killer himself. Obviously, Jeff the Killer is a fictional character, but could this be some sort of a copycat killer? Or is it all just one big hoax made for entertainment? The latter option seems likely, but it's still a highly creepy video. Nightwatch Exploration is a small YouTube channel that focuses on the channel owners as they explore various different abandoned buildings from around the world, often resulting in creepy and unsettling things to occur during their investigations. In this video published to their channel in July of 2021, the group is heading out to an abandoned military hangar at an undisclosed location. They clarified in the description that they didn't have any knowledge that it was haunted before they conducted their exploration, but after venturing inside, they surely found that out the hard way. While inside the hangar, the crew starts to get quite uncomfortable fairly early on, and it's hard to blame them. Not only is the place extremely quiet inside, but it's also very dark, forcing the crew members to use flashlights to traverse the area. But take a close look during the video and you will see something strange start to follow the crew.
Hello, sir. What the f is that? What the f is that right there? Oh! What the f is that shit? What the f was that? What the f was that shit, bro? What the f was that shit, man?
Did it even f***ing get through here? Look at this.
Holy shit, bro. There's no way, whatever that, listen,
That's just thunder.
that's thunder, but what the f is that? There's no way I can't make it. There's no way that whatever we just saw could run
Through here. That
through here.
fast.
I mean, look how thick that bush is.
Look at this.
There's no way we would have heard him. He would have been on. Oh.
What could this strange figure possibly be? And perhaps a better question, what does it want with the Nightwatch exploration crew? It's a mystery that may never get solved, but one thing is for sure. The group will not want to make a second trip to this military hangar anytime in the near future. Reddit user Cranberry Carney shared the following clip to the Cursed Video subreddit just over 2 months ago, and has proven to be one of the most mysterious videos I've seen in quite a long time. The Cursed Video subreddit definitely lives up to its name with this clip. The video, which has a very homemade 1990s feel to it, documents a couple of people who seem to be exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. Towards the end of the video, the cameraman pans up at his friend who is standing in the doorway, but what he ends up capturing instead is the stuff that nightmares are made out of. Take a look.
何年前の話だよこれ。そうよね。結構違反あんもんここ。違反が。
位牌とか言うのよこれ片付けていくだろこんなのまあこのうちの人のやつでしょ
すっげえなマジボロボロじゃん。
マジでこれ
もう見れねえ。
これねさっきのやつより綺麗じゃない？
いやいやいや
全然さっきの
気持ち悪いから。
これそんな気持ち悪くないでしょ
違う気持ち悪い。嫌だもん見たくねえ。
そんなだってさ
ジューズ？
だいぶ術だね
ああやっぱここで誰か死んでんだよ。
あったじゃんあったじゃん家もあったじゃん
えこの家の人だってこと？
この家の人のでしょ何
なんで？どうした急に？え？じゃあいやそう
人形？
いるから。いやで
あなんもないじゃん何
A mysterious man with a grey face is peering at the camera, which obviously startles the cameraman, causing him to panic before the video ends abruptly. Whether or not this video is real or fake, there's no denying that it will give you nightmares later tonight. A man on YouTube going by the username 1916 Haunting says that he was just filming a video about his new house and all the changes he was making to it for his subscribers and his family members to watch. The house that he just bought was built in 1916, and obviously, since more than 100 years have gone by since the house was initially constructed, many people have inhabited the walls, and inevitably some have died inside as well. Around the 10-minute mark in the video, the YouTuber is conducting his house tour as he promised, but it doesn't necessarily go as smoothly as he initially planned. He turns the corner and shows off his makeshift bar he is setting up in the room when he hears something nearby that shakes him to his core. Have a look and a listen.
This, and of course you got the bar. This is a work in progress thing. Hey, what the f should I tell Emily? Look, even she's freaking out.
Loud, rapidly increasing footsteps are heard racing down the staircase, which causes the uploader to have a brief lapse of panic at the sudden loud noise. But when he goes to investigate, he can't find anybody or anything inside the house. Take a look at some of the other creepy things that have happened in this basement and surrounding the staircase.
Alright, so pardon the mess, but this is what I was telling you about, man. So, you got the toilet. Yeah, it's a completely open bathroom just in the middle of the...
Since this has happened, the uploader believes that perhaps it is the ghost of somebody who has passed away in the house many years ago and is still stuck, forever confined in the walls. What do you think? Is there a ghost in this YouTuber's house? Is this something less sinister and he shouldn't worry? Let me know your thoughts. And that was the top 10 scary videos that will shock you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Eat.